In the vibrant heart of the Green Meadow, everyone knew the Hare. He was a bolt of lightning, a blur of fur and boundless energy. He won every race with ease, and his mantelpiece was crowded with golden cups. The Hare loved the cheers, the admiration, the undeniable proof that he was the fastest. His identity was his speed. Meanwhile, the Tortoise was a steady presence. He wasn't slow out of laziness, he was deliberate. He noticed the subtle shift of the seasons, the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wing, the way the dew settled on a spider's web. He didn't crave trophies, he craved understanding. His identity was his consistency. During a village festival, the Hare was holding court, boasting about his unmatched speed. "Why, I could win a race with my eyes closed," he laughed. The Tortoise, munching on a leaf, looked up and said calmly, "Then perhaps you should try racing someone you cannot beat by speed alone." The crowd fell silent. The Hare was incredulous. "You? You challenge me?" The animals gasped. A race against the Tortoise was a joke. But the Tortoise was serious. "Perseverance cannot be outrun," he stated. The Hare, amused and arrogant, accepted the challenge. He saw it as a farce. The Tortoise saw it as a necessary lesson, not just for the Hare, but for everyone who valued flash over substance. At the starting line, the Hare was a coil of energy, bouncing on his toes. The Tortoise was a picture of calm focus. "Ready, set, go." The Hare shot off like a rocket, leaving a cloud of dust in his wake. The Tortoise placed one foot in front of the other, his rhythm unchanged, his eyes on the distant finish line. The Hare was so far ahead so quickly that the Tortoise was a mere speck behind him. "This is ridiculous," he chuckled to himself. "I have time for a nap, a snack, and still win effortlessly." His confidence wasn't just confidence, it was a deep-seated belief in his own superiority. He settled under a shady tree and closed his eyes. As the Hare slept, the Tortoise plodded on. The sun was hot and the path was long. He didn't look back to see how far he'd come, and he didn't strain to see how far he had to go. He simply focused on the next step and the next. His pace was a meditation on patience. The Hare woke up, stretched and yawned. He felt refreshed and ready to claim his easy victory. He glanced down the path, expecting to see the Tortoise still struggling near the start. But the path was empty. A trickle of cold dread ran down his spine. He squinted into the distance and saw a small, determined figure nearing the final bend. Panic seized the Hare. He exploded into a sprint, his heart hammering against his ribs. This was no longer about winning a trophy, it was about avoiding utter humiliation. His legs burned, and his breath came in ragged gasps. For the first time, he was running not from joy, but from fear.